Hi everyone, good morning. Today we're going to walk around our landscaping succulents. I'm going to go around and check out all the one on the side of my house, the one I just planted, and then at the end we're going to go towards the back side, which is towards the fence of my house on the back side. And then we go from there. Okay, let's get started. I made this early this year, and let's check out. I got it from all the cuttings in my backyard. So look at the Fred Ives, and of course the weeds, they never stop growing. They grow with the succulents. I think it rained all day yesterday, so now look at them. They all have wet flowers, but they're not going to get rotten today or going to get burned by the sun because today is actually a little bit cold. And look at that. That's the whole picture, but we're going to do it one by one. It's a crassula right there as a jade family. And what I usually do when I go here, I look at all the weeds, and of course I pull the weeds out and stuff like that. Look at that. See, that's why most of the time I don't really water my succulents in the winter time or fall because of the moist in the morning. And here, I did some cuttings right there, and I'm going to do some more so they are controlled, because otherwise they're going to go crazy. They've become leggy already, if you can see that. I'm going to cut them out right there and then replant them again. I cut anything right here, see? Those are leggy, so those are my plants for today. Over here, the Fred Ives, I'm not going to cut them yet because I just love them like that. But this one, see, I'm going to cut it right here, right there, where the little thing is growing. I'm going to cut it right there. And same thing with all other plants. Aeoniums. Aeoniums is not dormant. So they're ready. This is their growing season. They're dormant in the summer, and this is their growing season, so then it's safe to cut them. And I have crassulas over there and my Adolphi, so I can cut them and replant them to make it full, like what I did on this one right here. And then cut some of this one. Here you go. That's the first one. We're gonna go on the left side. Now, on this one, I'm not quite done with this one yet. As you can see, I'm still trying to add more plants. So what I did with this one is, from the cutting of my plants, I can't put everything in a pot anymore. So I started putting them in the ground. And this is by my fence. As you can see, it's like that. This used to be my raised bed. But I'm not planning to do vegetable garden next year. Probably do a little bit, but not a lot. But this one, I converted them so it will look a little bit cleaner, like that. And then, so these are the cuttings of my plant. This is Sedum Adolphi. This is the best time. Fall is the best time to do some cuttings because they will grow. You don't even have to water them. They will grow. And I did some tapestry arrangement right there. And look at my Dismithiana. She's going to grow so big, so I made a little bit of space for her so she can grow. And of course, I got her right there in the roses. And I'm going to add some more rocks. I have a lot more black lava rocks, so I'm going to add so they will look clean. And I have a beautiful hanging plants that I put right there. Not too heavy so it will not tip over. I already trimmed my roses in between those, and then I also put this one. I don't know. This is like I think this is a burris tail. And I put this one over here because this hanging stand is more sturdy. So I put her right there, and she's gonna be pretty. And this some more. So probably this weekend I'm gonna add some more rocks, black lava rocks in here, so they will look pretty. These are cuttings. All of these are cuttings from my other plants. This is the best time to do some cuttings and replant them, and you can have a prettier garden. And now let's go to the fountain that I did before. Look, it's tipping over already. So we'll see. I might start to take this apart probably next spring. I let it ride until the winter because I'm started to clean up all my backyard on the left hand side. This used to be my vegetable garden. And this one is the crown of thorns. Crown of thorns? I think so. And then this is where I got the Dismithiana, and I put the Fred Ives right there. Look at that. And I have a video. I think I planted this last spring or summer. Spring. I never plant in the summer because they will die because of the heat. And I planted them, and they're growing beautifully. They're already overgrown, and they need trimming again. So look at my string of bananas. They're all over the place. So I need to start trimming them off and then put them somewhere. I have another pot right there that's ready to have some flowers on. And that's why I was thinking maybe next year I'm going to just sell cheap cuttings because it's just overgrown, you know. Look at that. And string of pearls right there, and the ghosty, never fail. Sedum Adolphi, never fail, and Fred Ives, and of course Crassula. Then let's go to my little basket right here. It's a little planter that I have. I got most of my planter I got from estate sale, and look at that. Isn't she pretty? Right there. In the fall, when there's a change in color because of the weather change, and that's just pretty. There's nothing I can say about that. It's just beautiful. I'm in the back fence to my landscaping. I'll show you. That's what. I'm just going to give you a quick update on this one. This is the wheelbarrow that I made. Actually, this is already tipping over, so I put some stand right there. But there you go. Look at that. They are just like, who's going to grow bigger, me or them? The Aeonium, the Ghosties, everything is here. Sedum Adolphi, everything, Crassula, everything is here. And they're just like, so now this is another plant that I need to trim. Look, my Fred Ives right there. See how different colors the Fred Ives, because this one has more shade from this tree right here. It's not as reddish like the other ones that are really exposed. And right there, see? And that's that. And this Aeonium right here, I'm trying to cover this fire pit. So I'm going to add more, but they just look pretty. And then let's go on this side. There's another Aeonium over here. If you watch my previous video, it actually took me like about 9 months to do this because I stopped in the summertime. Nothing grows in the summer. They just get so exposed with the heat. That's a huge aloe right there, my giant aloe. And jade. And look at the weeds. See, this goes everywhere, so I have to constantly check up on them and make sure that I pull them out. The video tour helps a lot because then I get to check up on my plant, each one of them. Different shade of sun, different exposure gives you different color of the plant, even though they are the same type. Look at this aloe. It's just pretty. This is a echeveria right here. I did have a video of this because it's already growing again. It's gonna go all over the place, and then next fall or next summer I am going to trim that again. And there, they just keep on giving you babies and extra more plants. Sedum Adolphi, I put a baby sedum. Oh, sedum Adolph, sorry. I put this Mithiana, a small one right there, because I know she's gonna grow so big, and I'm just gonna wait until she grows big. I'm going to add some more ghosties over here. I'm just waiting to get the weather to get a little bit cooled down. Now it's the best time. I put 3 types of Ionium right there and an aloe. And I'm going to add more plants on this ladder. And the fire 6 on the back. And then right there. And that's it. I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get alert for more videos. Bye now.